Hello everybody, what is going on? My name is Classy Video Games, or CVG, and of course welcome back to Ziggurat. I haven't played this game in quite a while. It's been too long, and I've decided that in between our Portal Stories Melt and the new Let's Play of the Lego The Hobbit that I'm going to be putting up about, I think, the same day as this, probably later in the day. I think this will have come out first, at least that is the plan at the moment. I've decided that we need a game to kind of fill in the gaps in my schedule. Something that I can kind of sit down and play just on an occasion and just get some footage to fill up some space, you know? Give you guys some footage. I'm trying to do it as near daily as possible, but my schedule has been quite swamped recently. So we are, of course, going to, again, try normal, because that is where we left off. And I'm going to try Leto, the cleric. I don't know if I've tried him before. I believe I have once, but I did not do very well. He seems to be a pretty generous character in terms of being able to mess up and still have a decent run. So I'm hoping that I can use that to my advantage. And Kaz would have been the other person I would have picked for such a thing. Wraith Rings! Okay, I really like Wraith Rings. Wraith Rings are sick. They're sick nasty, bruh. The sick nasty Wraith Rings. The Wrath Rings. Oh god. There's already invisible enemies. Cut the bullshit. I forgot that his wand freezes people, or it can. It doesn't always, but it can. Forgot that that was a power of yours. It's a quite helpful power, I must add. Good sir, do you mind stopping for just a moment, letting me freeze the shit out of you? Please. 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 Thanks. Thanks. Really appreciate it. Okay, let's go this way. This door already open. Let's go. No health potions. That's like his thing, though. Ah, blue mana. That's good. I can Wraith Ring the shit out of everything now. I suppose there's always that on my side. And the fact that my wand freezes people to death. But no health potion is going to be a bit of a bummer. Lose 20% of your maximum health to choose 2 more perks. My spell pool regenerates over time. That would be sweet. That would mean I can use Wraith Rings a lot more. And I'm sure they do mean very slowly. If it works anything like the ones for the staff, which I would believe it would, then it's going to be a very slow regen, which means we cannot rely on, it regens faster when you're not using it. But yeah, that means we have more opportunity to use our spell, which at the moment I have one of the best spells in the current Ziggurat build. I forgot to check the actual specific number of the build that we are in right now, but suffice it to say, it is the December 3rd, 2015 current build, whatever that may be called. Again, sorry for not checking before I... ooh, what is this? What is this? Portal key. I can now summon the Floor Guardian. If I chose to, I could summon him right now. But I do want to, of course, explore the floor first. I want to see what my options are, as far as we found ourselves a library of sorts. But to see what we can find in the books. Part of me honestly wants to go fight the boss right now. And while I have full health, I've got myself my Wraith Rings. I think I'm gonna try it. It's based on the room layout. It's probably, yeah, Guncar, and I think I can take Guncar. Guncar ain't got shit. Guncar, you're weak. Look at that. I've already taken out like half of his health. Weak sauce. Weak sauce. Weak sauce. Look at that. Oh, the weak sauce. Oh, the weak sauce. Oh, the amount of weak sauce that man is. Wrecking Ball. Regain health from breaking shit. Sweet. And I have full spell mana. Okay. Now I'm not going in the portal. I'm going to explore the rest of the level. Oh, we were in a scroll room. A lore room, as it were. Lore. With a new wound burning your cheek, a far memory of what was once a safe haven comes to your mind. As blood is dripping over your face, you see the furtive eyes of some apprentices, that in some way went through the thick Ziggurat walls to fill your mind with their sharp stares. Let's hope that the legend of the Children of Darkness, able to recover wealth by draining vital power from others, was true. That they were extinguished by the Daedalin brothers centuries ago in a violent confrontation. Everything would be easier that way. But the rumors say otherwise and leave space for doubt. Do they still live among us? So, that's a pretty sweet lore. Sweet blood. Sweet lore. I didn't actually read the title of that, so I was very impressed that it also said sweet. Some sweet lore. I'm digging the Wraith Rings, and I love that we got the, our health, or our blue mana regen ability so quickly. Oh no, oh no. The cockatrice are really my main concern, because the cockatrice suck dick. In case you're wondering why, it's because they're god dang acid-spitting dodo birds. Or something like that. There's some sort of an animal that spits acid, and it's quite annoying. Go ahead and grab all the experience that we earned through our many battles. See if we can find ourselves a secret room. I'm not going to search. I might as well search for the secret room. I have nothing to lose. I've already killed the boss. I've destroyed another room of things. I already checked over here, but I just want to double check. If I don't find it within a certain amount of time, I'm probably going to skip it. But I think we have enough time to do a fairly thorough search. Now, while I'm over here, I'm going to check off yonder. The hell is in here? Oh, it's offer 28 health to the gods. Okay, I don't have enough mana for that. See what I get for nothing. Your damage increases, but so does your mana usage. Great. Offer some of our sweet health. No more experience obtained with... Oh, more experience. I was like, no more. That's not a gift. That's why you have to learn to read, children, so that shit doesn't happen. So you don't make a dumb. Okay, let's check. Is there a secret room? Oh, I didn't check the other half of the dungeon. Oh. Then before I explore the other half of the dungeon, let's go ahead and explore over here. Make sure we didn't miss anything big and important. Normally secret rooms are fairly easy to spot. Like there's a giant fucking crack in the wall. So I'm hoping that if it is over here, it's a pretty quick search. But I would guess, based on what I'm seeing thus far, that it is in fact on the other side of the dungeon. And they have before spawned in the boss room, so I'm going to do a quick run around the boss room. Just cover all my bases. Cover them all. You have to cover them. Cover them in blankets and make sure they're safe. Oh, wait. It's over here. Oh, no. Oh, I thought I didn't make it. So I'm going the wrong way. I am a dumb. I looked at the map. I was like, why am I running the wrong way? And did not put together that perhaps I'm facing the wrong direction, even though there's a handy little arrow telling me the direction I'm facing. Let's go ahead and see what is on the next half of the dungeon. Try out our increased damage. Just ripping them up. What is the point in fearing anything when you do this much damage? I mean, like, what fear must I have? Hello? Oh my god. Not the... the cockatrice are literally the worst. I wonder if I do more damage the farther... yeah, I do more damage the farther away I am from my target. Because the rings kind of... Revenge. Cast a stunning shockwave each time you're hit. Or more health for... Revenge might be nice, though. We already have Wrecking Ball. I'm going to go for Revenge. I really haven't used it. And I'm curious to see how it works, really, like, in actual gameplay. I'm also wondering if this corrosive counts as being hit. I'm also wondering why there's an entire room full of these things. How irritating is that? I mean, hey, it was a bunch of experience. So, like, not too upset. It was a good amount. Those are vines. There it is. I was gonna say it has to be on this side. We already checked the other half. Come on, open, open, open. There you go. What do we get? What do we get? Warlock. Mana gems give you more magic. Sweet. Okay, what is their game? White Noise. Simple clone of famous horror game released in 2012. A blatant ripoff filling the need for one of those games. For this kind of game on consoles. Switching the pages of audio tapes. Okay. So it's a Slender clone for consoles. That's... You know, I mean, we need those. Those are still important. Although they're not the very popular option, they're still important. If we didn't have clones, then, because I suppose replication and copying is the purest form of flattery, so there's that. Alright, so I think, if I'm not mistaken, I believe we have finished this floor, and we can move on to floor 2 as kind of our welcome back to Ziggurat after our long-awaited return to the game. It has been too long, friends. It has been too long, and I'm glad to be back. Glad to be back. I missed these dark, horrifying dungeons. I really did. I also don't know if I did this or not, but I think I'm gonna make a new... I think I'm gonna try to make a new thumbnail for Ziggurat. A slightly more upbeat, maybe happier looking one. Just because I really... The one that I have right now seems really dark and kind of sad. Eagle Staff, nice. Eagle Staff is a very precise weapon, but it doesn't mean it's a bad one. It's a very peculiar weapon. And it's not my taste, but it doesn't mean it can't be useful. Whoa. Die. Please die. Please. I was gonna say there's a blue mana gem. I'm not worried about my mana right now. I mean, I don't want to just blow through it, but I'm not entirely worried about shooting a couple armored skeletons with it either. I'm not afraid to use what God has given me. Which is funny, because I'm a cleric. Clerics are religious guys. It's a funny joke. Don't think about it too hard. You'll hurt your little brain. Oh, these kind of dungeons with the rock walls are always hard to find the secret room. But if we get in a... Oh my god, I forgot about these things. These fucking nightmares. That should be their name. For every vote, for every like that this gets, we're gonna vote for a new name. For that to be the new name of those guys. The Terrifying Fox. Because that is the name that they probably deserve. Life Awareness or Wrecking Ball again. Let's increase my maximum health. And then next level, we can go ahead and take ourselves the other perk to increase how much we gain. Although we do gain a decent amount, and I thought, I had assumed that you kind of gained health, like, from breaking things with the cleric anyway. I guess not from breaking things, but you get all those... Oh, God. Ah. It's getting hectic. Divide and conquer. Divide and conquer. Oh no, I'm out of mana. Good thing I have so much health. I have got to try out my Eagle Staff. See what it's good for. Oh, it does like fast fire. It's actually not a terrible weapon. I'm not upset with this decision to try this out because it is a fine weapon. Worthy of a cleric. Come on, give me health. Give me health. Okay, if not, I'll just break everything and get health that way. That's fine. Except there's nothing to break. Getting my Wraith energy back. A Wraith ring energy. Oh no. I hate this layout of room. Like, it certainly is interesting to play on, but it's quite a pain, I must say. In my opinion, I find it to be quite a pain. Get ourselves a little bit of health going on there. Really appreciating that from the Ziggurats right now. Okay, careful, 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 careful. There we go. Got ourselves some more health. I will learn a new spell. I like my spell. Alchemy Pool will regenerate, yes. Because I very much enjoy the spell that I currently have. I don't want to learn a new one. I would like the thing that regenerates my staff mana pool. That would be very helpful at the moment. I would very much appreciate that from this game. This glorious, wonderful game. I'm actually going to save those for after the battle because I don't know what it is we're fighting. Oh god. My worst nightmare. Hate these things. I guess they're orcs. I guess. Somehow that's an orc. I'm not sure how that's an orc, but surely is terrifying. Never forget, little orcs, you are the most terrifying of beasts. I'm gonna hang out, I think, for a moment, and let my mana pool regenerate here. And while we're waiting for that to get up to a more comfortable level, I think I forgot to say in my recording of the LEGO The Hobbit series that I've started, that I believe, as I stated earlier, that it will be posted after this one, on the same day, I believe. Because yeah, it's 11:30. It will be posted on the same day. I would like to try and get up to 10 likes on my LEGO The Hobbit series on episode 1, and if we do that, then I will continue the series. Otherwise, no. Well, I probably will still continue it, but not with as much vim and vigor, I guess. Anyway, so let's continue on. I just figured, while we're waiting, we'll take a moment and do a little service announcement. Service announcements are important. They teach you of the services that are the many things that are coming up in the near future. Okay. It's using up a lot of staff mana. If I could get the thing to... oh no. Is he too close to me? Can I not hit him and his friends? Here we go. It's actually working out quite well because now I can do this. I gained actually quite a lot of experience from those guys. That's the one thing that you always have to remember when you're fighting the skeletons, is there's always a lot of them, but they always drop a lot of experience because of it. So never fear. I mean, I guess you never really fear, but never be too nervous in a skeleton room, especially if you're looking for drops of any kind, because you tend to get a lot of drops from these skeleton heads. These skull brains, I guess. I'm not sure what exactly you'd call them. I think they're just called flying skulls. Ooh, what do we get here? In order to perform a successful magic attack, powerful magical skill and a fine control of unstable mana are required. But over all things, a good knowledge of spells and mystic weapons reign supreme. After all, it wouldn't be the first time a gullible apprentice ends up losing his head after not knowing some spells, like loyal dogs always come back to their master. So that was titled A Boomerang. Not entirely sure why, but it was certainly a good read, I would say. That looks different to me. Something about that segment of rock stands out to me. Does it not stand out to you? It looks a little bit like a door. Okay, well, there's obviously something going on in here. There's too many stairs. Too many stairs for there to be nothing going on in here. There's too many stairs. In case you didn't know, I don't like stairs. No, stairs are fine. Stairs are totally fine. Oh, what do we get? What do we got? What do we got? Is it a minion box? Oh, got a relic. The Amazon amulet. Double staff fire rate when used. Nice. Actually, not a bad one. Most of the time I get one of those and I get just a tear. Oh, we got the, what is it, Queen Amanda? Princess Amanda? The ghoul lady. Yeah, Queen Amanda. Yeah, fight me. Just have to keep track of her. That's it. It's literally the only difficult part of it. For me, and with this setup, it's the only difficult part of this boss. So just keep your eye on her and all the other ones will fade away. You're now level 7. Okay, let's see what we get for our level 7 level up. Restore half of your max health points. So we're just going to go ahead and get revenge too, because we did just fill up our health. So, we have defeated the dungeon. Let's go ahead and explore for our secret room. Again, I'm not super good at spotting the secret rooms in this form of dungeon because of the way that the walls are laid out. But I will, of course, do my best to try to find them. Also, I'm curious how long this video will have taken to render and what time it will actually be posted, because as you probably saw if you watched this video, I did make a new intro and outro for my channel. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. I made that in Blender. I've been playing around with Blender the last few days, because those of you who know me personally will know I am trying to, I'm going off to college to become an audio-visual effects artist. Because this kind of stuff I think is cool. I like the whole process of mixing audio and layering video and all of this. And while I don't do it too much for YouTube, as I probably should be, and I hope you can tell, I'm trying more and more every week. I'm trying more and more to be a better performer and a better artist, I suppose. Because YouTube is an art. Performing is an art. But I hope you guys can tell that like it's something I'm passionate about and something that I do in fact try. I don't mean to make this kind of a all about me segment, because we are here to play Ziggurat, but I figured it might be a decent topic of conversation while we are wandering around for the secret room. So for those of you who don't really know me, I'm not going to give out my name because, you know, it's personal at the moment. At the moment, I'm going through some stuff, so my name is kind of a touchy subject, and I don't want to offend anyone. But yeah, I'm going to go off to become an audio-visual effects major, or an artist, I suppose, if you will, if that is the term you would like to use. And I plan on doing that. I plan on working in, I plan on doing YouTube even throughout college, in case you were concerned at all about that. But I want to make this kind of stuff where I do like maybe narrations or something of the sort, where I get to mess with audio and mixer boards and maybe do a podcast or something like that. Make that my job. Is it just me, or is there a freaking like a walkway towards that thing? Looks pretty suspicious if you ask me. That looks like a door to me. It is obviously not a door, or something would have happened by now. Where in the world are the secret rooms on this level? This entire place looks all scratched up, so it's really hard to find the legendary crack in the wall, as one might be able to tell by the fact that I'm having such a hard time finding it. Like the last dungeon where it pretty much hit me in the face. It does seem out of place though. Very much. I've probably walked right past it. Like multiple times. At this point, I'm not going to search for too much longer. I'm going to search just one more quick little run around, and if I don't find it within a fairly quick amount of time, I will go ahead and move on to the next stage. I feel like it would be at least a relatively obvious split if you found it though. Like it would probably look kind of like those branches do. But of course those branches are not it. So I think we're going to go ahead and just head out, because I cannot seem to find it. And I don't want to waste your folks' time. So we're going to go ahead and just drop the secret room at the moment. Although it might be right in here. I do want to do a quick scan of the walls before we move on. One quick... That can't be it, is it? No, that's not fine. Okay, well, I guess we're out of here. So tell me what you guys are thinking about Ziggurat, if you guys like it as a side series of sorts, if you guys would like it to become a main series, or if you guys want me to drop it entirely. I would like to get some more interaction with you guys. You guys seem to be fairly quiet as a comment section, and I would like to get some feedback. What do you think? How am I doing? Is there anything I can improve on? Things of that sort. The Undead Scepter or the Eagle Staff. I think I'm going to keep the Eagle Staff. I really am liking what the Eagle Staff is doing for us right now, and I don't want to give that up. Just because I was offered a new staff. I don't want that to be the entire reason I give up a sweet-ass staff. So, with that being said, we're going to keep the Eagle Staff. Oh, fungus! The evil fungus. Why is there so much evil fungus? The fungus among us. Look at it all. Staff time. Might as well use my amulet. So I drain all of my mana. I'm gonna fill up on these sweet health potions that are dropped here. And we're gonna wait for our mana to recharge. Well, we're not gonna wait for the mana to recharge, but we're gonna wait for our amulet to recharge. That is what I meant to say. Oh, trap room. Okay. Oh, it thinks it's better than me. It's probably not wrong. Okay, obelisk room. I don't really have a powerhouse of a weapon to hit this obelisk with. Sort of a bummer. Why are we being chased by the yellow peppers? What is exploding? Actually, these aren't doing a bad job. Maybe I will... Oh my god, there's no blue. Of course there's no blue. There's a little bit of blue. Giving some love to my Wraith Rings. Give some love to my Wraith Rings. Come on. Grab. Oh god, oh god. Just focus on the obelisks. Just focus on the obelisks. Where are they? Ah, this is dangerous. This is dangerous what I'm doing. Okay, level up. What do we get? Telekinetic or more revenge. Let's do telekinetic, actually. I think being able to pick stuff up from a safer distance would serve us quite well. In the scenarios that we've been put in, it seems like being able to grab our shit and run is kind of our main problem. Not that we don't have other problems, but it seems to be one of our main problems. And this is certainly something that would... Oh, sweet Wraith Ring mana. Come on. Get ourselves some much needed, much deserved health, I believe. I believe we've earned our health for the day. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I thought this game loved me. I was deceived by a lie. A horrible, awful lie. Ah, the carrots are terrifying. The carrots have got to stop. The carrots have got to just calm down. Like, you guys taking the chance to look at these carrots and just like see the fear in their eyes, or the just terror that they put into my eyes as they charge me with their... God, they're just horrifying little demons. Which I think makes them a very well-designed enemy. You immediately hate them. You just want them gone, out of your face. So it makes you more inspired, I guess, if that's the proper term, to kill them. It just, you want to get them out of your life so bad that you're willing to do almost anything to get them out. So, looks like we got ourselves a trap room. Ouch, 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 ouch. What do we get? What do we get? Experience. Okay, sweet, we leveled up. Good omens. Recover all health and energy when picking up a portal key. Nice. Talented alchemist. Your alchemy pool slowly recovers over time. Oh god, I'm on fire. That was a mistake. That was a mistake on my part. But we can recover. That is the joy of being the alchemist, is that we can recover. Quite easily, in fact. It's kind of what he's here for. To be a very quick recovering, not really quick on his feet, but very, I guess he's a quick win. Which I guess makes me feel a little bad for playing him, but then again not. Come on. Okay, sweet dodge. I have not explored. Have I? What have I explored? Where is my freaking map button? Is it tab? It is tab. Okay. I have explored this entire zone, so we do have to go. Let's finish off this half of the dungeon, I guess, by doing this. Seeing what this room is all about. Oh. All of our health and energy, I guess. We're going to save that. Which obviously means on the other side is the boss somewhere. Ah, I hate these things. I hate the freaking things. Just so horrifying. Like, it's like Little Shop of Horrors when I was a little kid, like, terrified me. I mean, like, I wouldn't say terrified maybe, but, you know, as a little kid, of course, being like a 6-year-old boy, you're like, oh my god, freaking plants eat people, you're like, that's so cool. But then again, like, deep inside my soul, it kind of creeped me out, you know? It's like there's always been that part of me that's kind of hated the thought of like living plants. And there they are, living plants. In this game that I love so much, there's living plants. But then again, I talk about how much I hate living plants, and yet Plants vs. Zombies is one of my favorite games of all time, just in general. Not even like for an app. I just think it's a great game. It's got really simple but still challenging mechanics. It's quite fun, even though the gameplay is, I'll be honest, kind of repetitive. I still believe it is a fun experience, and it's a kid-friendly game. And yeah, it's something I'm actually considering playing on my channel as maybe a main Let's Play later, because I know I did attempt that in the very, very early days of my channel, but ooh, Porcupine Bomb. Okay. Okay, we've won. We've won the game. 1 second, I'm going to take a drink here. Alright, so the Porcupine Bomb. That is, especially with all of our alchemy mana regeneration, I'm excited for. And if you don't know why, this is like the strongest weapon of all time. Ever. Just ever. In any game. Ever. It's so powerful. Because not only does it poison the crap out of whoever you hit, and damages them quite a lot, it also spreads poison all around. And especially if I regenerate mana so quickly for it, there's no reason not to use it. And if I get an excuse to use an overpowered weapon all the time, of course I have to use it. Wraith Rings? You gonna solve my problems here? Goddamn invisible thunder beasts, or whatever the hell they're called. Level 10, amulets recharge faster. Yes. That sounds cool to me. I thought about the infinite mana until I got hit thing, but then I realized I get hit quite a lot. And that's not necessarily a good thing, but I can handle it because of the way that this character tends to be structured. I think this is a really quite an... Okay. I don't have the key yet. I didn't pick it up on purpose. So I guess we'll check for the secret room in here really quickly. We've got the giant bird thing. The giant cockatrice. Whatever its name is. I forgot its name. But yes, the giant cockatrice is the boss that we got. So really quickly gonna scan around for the secret room, because I know where the portal key is. I know where the dungeon is. The boss of the dungeon, I guess. So the only thing missing is the secret room. I would hope the secret room's on one of these panels, because it would be super easy to see that way. And the way that the castle seems to be structured, I would hope that maybe that is in fact the case. But I cannot remember the last time I found a secret room on this level, because I haven't played this game in such a long time. It is weird that I cannot strafe while sprinting. I must admit, it is quite odd. Is it behind me? Is it in the starting room at all? No, I don't think it is. Okay. Okay. This is good. This is good. We're learning. We're learning things. Or something. Is that it? I don't think so. I think it's just the shadow under that lamp. But I just wanted to make sure. Again, shadow under a lamp, I think. I think we checked in here when we entered this room the first time. Let's go ahead and check. There's no way it's in here, but like it just, that doesn't happen. Then we get full health and energy from grabbing the what is it, the portal key. So why not use it? Use that power to our advantage. Like, it's not hurting anything. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Why am I not using this thing? This is what it's for. Large groups of shitty enemies. Ooh, man, come on. Let's see if I can group them all up. Let's see if I can group them. Look at all the carnage. Look at all the carnage. That's probably half a level right there. That right there was almost half a level. Oh, I'm missing experience gems. That's part of it. Look at how fast I regenerate mana for this thing. It's quite impressive. Quite impressive. Let's go ahead and see what's at this room, shall we? Oh, it's a big old demon room. Oh, I haven't fought the blue slimes, I think, this entire dungeon yet, have I? Let's porcupine them. Because I believe that will kill all 3 of them. At least it should, in theory. But it didn't. It's fine. I didn't want them dead anyways. They're my friends. Or something like that. What we'll call them. We'll call them friends. We'll call them friends. I would say they're friends. Without them, this game would not be near as interesting. So, in a way, just like friends, if you don't have friends, things aren't as interesting. So, they're sort of friends. They're very interesting types of friends, but they're friends nonetheless. I would consider them friends. My slimy little blue friends. Who are quite odd. And they're kind of mean to me. Quite regularly as well. They're very mean to me. They're abusive, in fact. Okay, now how do we find our secret room here? What does our secret room look like? What does our secret room look like? I don't know. I don't know what our secret room looks like. I'm not gonna waste too much time looking for it though. Because I don't want this video to run too incredibly long. I don't want this to run too super long for you guys. I do hope we can beat it, and I do hope we have a good, strong run. But I also don't want to waste your time with unnecessary runs and things of the sort. So anyways, please leave down in the comments how you guys are doing. I, again, have not gotten too much interaction from the comment section. So if you guys are doing anything cool for Christmas, if you guys have anything special that you want for Christmas, anything of that sort, please leave it down in the comments if you are comfortable sharing. I don't want to put you in an awkward situation if you want something personal, but if you are going to get something and you're very excited about it, please leave it down in the comments, and I will share with you anything cool that I get. I'm asking for money, oddly enough. I'm asking for the cash. Because the cash is my favorite. Okay. I forgot how powerful this guy is. Regulus. Come on, Regulus. Okay, let's try to... Oh wait, I have an amulet for this. Aha! Aha! I've killed him. I've won. I'm the champion. I'm the champion, the hero that the world needs, not the hero the world deserves. I would be a strange hero if I was like a superhero. Wrecking Ball 2, let's go ahead and upgrade that finally. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at them all. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. Have I gone over what he has for his abilities? Have I? We got the Amazon amulet, which doubles staff fire rate. He has Hero, which is increased chance of spawning enemy champions and increased rate of drop for the champions, which, because he's like a hero. He got Healer, increased chance of getting health potions over mana gems. He cannot get Divine Punishment. He has Druid 5, potions give you maximum health. Then we got Warlock, we got Awareness, we got Telekinetic, we got Talented Spellcaster, Alchemist, Channeling Revenge, Wrecking Ball, Good Omens, Divine Indifference, Divine Gift, his Wand, can freeze people, then we got Wraith Rings, Eagle Staff, and the Porcupine Bomb. So, really, for our, what is this, for 4 that we're entering now, we are very, very well set up. In fact, almost too well set up. I don't think this is going to be a high score of mine by any means, but it is definitely going to be, yes, this is 4-4. It's definitely going to be a very good run. Is that the Serpent Staff? I don't, oh, the Eye of Twilight. And it just entirely removed my other wand. It doesn't give me the option to pick it up. The Eye of Twilight is not as good as the other wand that I had, but perhaps it can be with the use of our amulet. I did not mean to get rid of our staff. Let's go ahead and try this out though. See if it's any good. See if it's any good. I believe, if I remember correctly, that it is one of the better stabs in the game. Granted, with the recent buffs to the stabs really are not bad weapons by any sense of the word. They're not bad at all. In fact, in some instances, I quite prefer them over any other weapon type. Not against... Oh my god, are these things going to be the end of me? These things? I think not. The storm beasts? That's what they're called. Storm beasts, not thunder beasts. Storm beasts. Go ahead and destroy them brutally in a fiery heat of passion. And we're going to go ahead and whip out our porcupine bomb. Purely for group damage. Oh, it's the green room. What do you know? And I have no green mana. Double damage on stabs, though. Double damage on stabs. Oh god. Oh god, not the fire cockatrice, whatever they're called. They're the fire ones. That's all I know about them. They're the fire equivalent of the cockatrice things. Stop. Stop with your fire. Stop with your fire. Your pure fire that you're dropping over there is not appreciated. We are very, very low health right now, and I'm not a fan. I'm not feeling good right now. This is not a good setup for us at the moment. Should get ourselves any and all health we can. Why did I waste Wraith Rings on that? Probably because we needed the health. Oh, a lot of really weak enemies. That's great, actually. Because that means we can throw the porcupine bomb and get ourselves a bunch of health back. Come on! Porcupine bomb away! Oh no, not the shaman, not the shaman, not the shaman. The shaman hurts real bad. There's 2 of them. Oh crap. 3. Come on. Oh. Okay. We're doing much better. Oh. Okay. Okay, talented staff wielder. It's great. I'm actually very appreciative of that. Because now, everything we have regenerates. At some rate. Every single type of weapon that we have in our arsenal now regenerates over time. So now I don't have to feel bad about using any of them, really. I mean, I still always feel a little bad about using the porcupine bomb, especially when I use it as abusively as I did in that room. But it saved our lives. So, was it really all that bad? Is it really that big of a deal? It's kind of a big deal. It's kind of a big thing. But the porcupine bomb is such a wonderful weapon. It's just a wonderful thing to have in your arsenal. Kill them. Oh yeah, they all drop acid everywhere. Yeah, acid really gets to me in this game. I never seem to be as prepared for it as I want to be at any point. Acid just sucks. It's just a terrible thing to be up against, which I think is why the porcupine bomb... Ooh. God, I wasn't ready for that at all. Okay. Alright. Obelisk room, okay. No, I'm gonna die. Please no. Not like this. No! Health! No, it's right there. Oh. Health was literally right there. Wow, I really should have played that more cautious, especially right there at the end. I knew I was getting in some hot water, and I just gunned it, and I jumped the gun. I jumped the gun. That's all there is to it. But thank you very, very much for watching. Even though we did not win, we have unlocked Nimble, which means you can sprint in literally any direction, which will fix our strafing while sprinting problem. Say Path, danger rules, and combat modifiers will not appear as often, which is a very good perk, I think. Spell proficiency, reduce mana usage of spells, Archangel's Embrace. Shoot short range projectiles at weird trajectories that can pierce through enemies, small chance to freeze. Alright, so, thank you very, very much for watching our so close to completion of Ziggurat. Much better than our last run that we did. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to smash that like button, share these videos with your families and friends, and I will see you in the next video.